will be living on the border for the rest of my life. Yes!
Earlier during your signing with the three others, there was a spat between two Inuyashas, two Kogas, Inuyasha, and two Shishamarus. You didn't hear the output, but two Shishamarus and a real Koga showed up and stood around and beat Inuyasha and the Koga.
Sweet!
Also, he also mentioned that his shoulder pads were not homemade.
What does that mean? See these? These aren't natural. The men from space brought them for me. And the voices tell me what to do with them. It's scary. I just let you into my inner world. Pink hair, pink hands. Hi.
I want you to do Piccolo, but make him so he's singing about candy.
As long as he's not singing about cucumbers. There's no pickle jar. That's already been, that issue has been resolved though. Somebody had brought me a pickle jar with Piccolo in the pickle jar.
I was there.
So they finally put me in the pickle jar. I want candy. I want candy. That's all I can remember the song. Yes?
Can you do a mental monologue of Piccolo as he's watching Gohan destroy Cell? Just like what's going through his head.
Thank you for your incredibly insightful and intellectual question that's forcing me to think.
That's good for you. Thinking, what is this thinking?
First of all, it was, thinking highly overrated. I tried it once, it just led to pain. It's like watching ping pong. I can't get over how weird it was when I first met the kid. And I tore his tail off. I just saw that recently and I went, that's just weird. The world, is it weird or what?
Yes.
It's weird. That was my monologue. It was short because he's so badass he kicked the hell out of Cell in 2.2 seconds. And who made him that way? Me. I just found out that Nameks have no genitalia. I found that I'm like, well, no wonder he's so angry. Jeez.
How can we figure that one out, Scott?
You walked right into that one, man.
I would answer this right now in front of you all. The reason is that and that's the final word on that. Yes. Way with the black hand of death.
So earlier I gave you a hug and I was wondering two things. Okay, number one, what hair product do you use? You smell absolutely amazing. And can you please re-sign this? You spelled my name wrong.
Did I mention that my team just blew the Stanley Cup final? I'm a little shell-shocked. I am so sorry about that, and yes, I absolutely will. I don't use hair product per se. I wear Chanel Bonjour. And, you know, it's my natural man funk. I've got this weird theory, and I started to formulate it last year, and I'll postulate it again, because, like, it took me an hour to get the soap off my body, in Tampa. I don't know what it is. I guess it's like crazy hard water. So I'm saying, this stuff is not coming off my body. But it's how you stay clean here. Because there's enough residual soap left on your body that every time the 4 o'clock in the afternoon thunderstorm comes crushing through, you stand outside, you instantly lather up, bam, you're clean. You guys got a great system. What room is this?
16.
We don't know.
15 and 16.
It's yours,
It's that room.
the room you're in.
Amelie, my friend Amelie, who's the greatest artist in the world, and you can find all of her stuff down on Artist Alley, and she's like an Uber guest, and if you know Ami, you love Ami. She just texted me going, "Boo, shut down, bored, where are you?" Panel room 16. Submitted for your approval. A new individual walks into a convention. Isn't this exciting? What if we watch Scott's text? Canadians are really slow.
Woo!
I have utilized technology!
Good God, saying error.
Yeah. Sucks. I have a metric iPhone. It's weird. Did I just finish answering a question?
Yes.
Was it a good answer? Was it acceptable? Are you satisfied? On a customer survey, satisfaction survey, would you rate that as above a 3 on a scale of 1 to 6?
Yes.
You said no. Purity! Alright, so we're on to the next question. Yes?
You would be dubbing the coda in the new Inuyasha.
If they are doing it and recording it, we would certainly be the ones to do it. So, I mean, I can't sort of speculate for sure, but yeah. I sure as hell hope so. Unless they give it to Tom Kenny.
No one can replace you.
That's what they said about Watson. I'm totally okay with it. I'm a professional. That happens a lot in this business. I mean, I've gotten on shows. God, that's not even a real word. But, you know, can you replace reboot? I actually, the reason I got into reboot was I replaced the original actor that played Ack. Because they went, oh, he's not available, can you sound just like him? It's like, yeah. Dragon Ball Z exists, the whole Texas dubbing industry exists because they took, our Funimation was up recording it in Canada, and they went, well, screw this, we gotta find someone that works even cheaper than King. And they say, can you sound like these guys? And they went, yep. They went, okay. That's how it works. Blue shirt.
What was the hardest character you had voice?
The hardest?
The hardest, yeah.
Okay, that's a joke I'm not gonna make. You all thought it, I know you did. It's not popping in my head by accident. That was the collective consciousness of the room going.
Considering he's in my head,
So give both
Dinobot
answers.
Diggler. Probably, honestly, the most difficult was, I said, I did play Cobra Commander for a short while after Chris Latta passed away. And, you know, that one hurts. There's no getting away from it. Cow! You know, it's not even a human sound. Although, I took that, dropped it down 2 octaves, and that's where that came from. Trivia buffs for me. DBC, this is an oft-told story, but some of those Piccolo screams, it's the only time I've ever blacked out in a studio. Because you don't know how long they're going to be. We just get 3 beeps in, beep, beep, beep. You know they use nitrous oxide as the propellant in this.
happy.
Other than that, I mean, it's not, I don't, personally, you know, an honest answer to that, not much hurts my voice. So, yeah, Cobra Commander. I like characters. I played one on Monster Rancher. The ideal character you want to be doing if you're doing anime dubbing. Not only did he wear a mask, this was Golly, he also didn't have a face. No lip flaps. And there was never once in the course of the show he was backhand with the nurse. It was wonderful. Truly wonderful. In the very back, and then with the top. I'm gonna get to everybody.
I'm not afraid to admit this. I watch My Little Pony.
So you must have seen Chief Thunderove. Pardon me. I have gotten more weird email based on that. You're like, what the? Oh! You're in my Pony, I've done a few of them.
So how do you end up voice acting?
I auditioned for it and I got it. They ended up, I wasn't really happy with the winter now because they went, you know, I'm going, yes, we all can see that the whole concept here, I mean, it's freaking Pocahontas again, okay? You know, and he is clearly an indigenous person, the whole tribal thing. I happen to be of that particular blood, I can get away with it. They were like, for God's sake, do not make him sound like he's native. Okay. You know that bison don't talk, right? My therapist has been telling me for years. And I believe the bison don't talk. No, it's because the jackrabbits won't shut up. So yeah, I mean, and plus work is work. People are like, why did you do all those Barbie movies? You know how much they pay me to do Barbie movies? I am a polyphonic prostitute. Will voice for food. And yes, with the top hat and spray cheese.
I'm sure you probably haven't asked this, but in DBC with Piccolo, can you please say the balls are great?
The balls are nerd.
Hey, welcome to the bar. Can you step in my office, please, and just step off the sink? Would you mind stepping on disrobing, getting into this gown? Yes. That's lovely. Put your feet in the stumps, and now you can tell us what exactly is the problem, Mr. Piccolo. Well, Doc, you see, it's like this. The balls, they're inert. Please tell me I didn't just say that out loud. You're welcome. Yes?
Has there ever been a character you wish
No.
you could have voiced but never got to?
Yes. All of them. You know, there's not a thing out there that I wouldn't. When I audition for, like, people hate going in after me because I will audition for every character in the show. Male, female, otherwise. Because the more spaghetti you throw at that frickin' wall, the better chance something's gonna stick. I mean, you know, Gundam, I read for all 5 of them. I was surprised to get Duo, every show I go in for. As far as a character that I love, that I really wish I could have, it's no secret, my favorite show out there for a long time was Pinky and the Brain. And so, part of my plan to take over the world. I would love to. I've got to do some cool stuff. I was the voice of Hermie the Elf in Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys. Hermie and Yukon. I'm independent. Now, if you don't, you know, Hermie the, by the way, I finally figured out as an adult, gay elf. You know, he was different than the other elves. I mean, you know, you got. So that for me was cool because that was something since I was a kid. Of course, the one role that everybody wanted on that. Nobody wants a Charlie in the box. Yeah. I was Foghorn Leghorn, Dirty Looney Tunes. That was cool.
Who's Stork?
Stork. Stork. I'm telling you this, man. We're not just doomed. We're doomed. Don't forget the eye twitch too. It's important. This might be look smart, right? I am Napoleon, I swear to you I am. My Lord de Landau, that's all I ever remember saying is Juka. my lord to Landau. Okay. And now I'm dead. Where am I going next? I'm going next. We're going to avoid a repeat. Oh! That's not cheese. Everybody knows that cheese comes from a can. Thank you. Where was I going to go? I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go directly behind here, which is there. Thank you. So, yes, and then with is that your real hair color? No. Oh, God, that's so natural. Anyway, sorry. Yes?
How much shorter do you think DBZ would have been without all the yelling?
That's called Dragon Ball Kai. And the whole series is 7¼ minutes long. What I don't get is why they're not reusing the original dialogue. Because, you know, I'm in there going, why are we redoing this? I did it 15 years ago.
Nickelodeon wants to make everything like crap.
I don't mind. It's like, if you want to pay me to do it again, I'll do it again. And it's kind of cool, because this time I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, Amelie Belcher! Hi, Emily. Sorry. I've sent them to swarm your booth tomorrow. Good. Shh. They can still hear us.
Hey, I was just at your booth earlier.
I like you.
So, yes.
I want to sorry. Go back where you're doing.
I'm sorry, I completely lost our train of thought here. Something interrupted the room.
In the beginning!
I love you, Army. Yes.
Can you do the
No.
scene where Duo and Heero meet for the first time?
What, in the baths? I did not say that out loud. I was just talking about hygiene. Where they first met?
Yeah, when you like use the when Heero used the torpedo to attack his own.
The torpedo.
So that's what he calls it.
We all have our little nicknames. Dude, that was like 8,000 years ago. I do not remember the dialogue. It wasn't when he blew it. No, I blew up Death Side. I have no idea. I wish I could say something brilliant and go like, well, it's totally cool. He totally made the scene happen just like it was there in the moment, but I got no damn idea what the hell they said.
I actually know the entire line. I know all of Duo's lines through the first 4.
That's awesome, Security.
Anyone can see that you're the bad guy here. Are you okay, lady? Is the line.
Are you okay, lady? And he's talking to you. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking to you. I told you, when I first went into the studio to record this, I'm looking up and go, oh, okay, you know, it's cool. I thought I was playing a guy. Wait, oh, that is a guy, Scott. No, that's a girl. Oh, no, that's a dude. No, that's a chick, that's a dude. That's a dude. Well, he sure is pretty. Okay, sorry, I completely forgot the line there.
Anyone can see you're the bad guy here. Are you okay, lady? He's talking to Alina because Heero has the gun pointed at her.
That's not nice of you. Well, anyone can see that. Anyone can see that you're the bad guy here. Are you okay, lady? Show me on the dolly where he touched you. Yes.